Start. And welcome to Magma to Kids review ramble of Popeye the Sailor NES version. Alrighty, the object of this game obviously is to collect the hearts that Olive Oil throws down. Olive Oil being the cute, thin as a twig babe that she is, Popeye's gotta get her love. Popeye with his huge biceps goes against old Bluto here, or Brutus, depending on which version of the cartoon you're going by. Popeye was a cartoon that actually started as a character in another series from all the way back in 1916, I believe. He finally rose to fame on his own around the 30s and has been a beloved icon character ever since. Ooh, is he trying to tickle me there? Anyway, back to the game here. Object, of course, is collect the hearts and get points. But you can't do that if big fatty Bluto runs into you and throws you in the water, which is not good. Now, there's several ways to deal with him, including this punching bag barrel, which is marvelously done. Thank you, bonus 1,000 points. And I'm just about to collect all the hearts here. If you let the hearts fall in the water and stay in the water too long, you will lose your life. And that you punch does you no good in this form. However, if you grab the spinach, just by touching blue, you can throw him in the water. And of course, you get double points for your hearts. Let's go on to the second stage. There are actually only 3 stages in this game. It is based off the arcade version, made in 1982. Of course, the Nintendo Entertainment System, not being around in America till 1985. It was not created until then. Another Bluto there, demonstrating our seesaw there. And we can use that thrill to trick him there. However, we want to use the seesaw ourselves, so we can hit this thing Sweet Pea's holding, so we can get bonus points, but that's not going to work this time. So let's just grab this spinach and get Bluto to run from us. But of course, we can't let him do that, now can we? We've got to beat him. So sometimes it's a little tricky to get to him. You notice he's actually so big, he goes over the gap there. See if I can hit this once for posterity there. The notes, hearts, or whatever else Olive throws down will stay good for about 15 seconds there. And let's go on to stage 3 here. Go Popeye. I so cannot do his voice. And the third and final stage, that dirty buzzard on Olive on the crow's nest. And we get a little bit of change in music while we have to deal with the buzzard as well. And catch the letters help. But we can't be Mario and try to land on Brutus's head, because that will not work. You'll get an extra life here at 20,000 points, but since that is so far away, we're going to have to grab our point tool, our spinach. Spinach, the breakfast of champions, so says Popeye. Also allows you to defeat the buzzard rather easily. And Brutus is in the water, but yet he quickly respawns because he wants a piece of Popeye. And while we build our help letters to build our ladder to free Olive Oil here, and hopefully not get smashed by those bottles, we shall go forth and complete this stage, hopefully in the amount of time YouTube allows me to. Ooh, there's our extra life at 20,000 points. Also, you'll notice the higher up you collect the help letters, the higher score you will get. At a lower level, it goes down to 300, 100, and if you let it all get the bottom, it's only worth 50 points. However, if you can reach it at the top, you can get 500 or even 1,000 points in some cases. So let's quickly run to the bottom and save our help. And congratulations, you have beaten the game. Or have you? You actually go to round 4 here. Which is pretty much the same, except old Bluto gets a little bit sharper there. Notice it a little bit, not much. You can still do your dirty gags to him. But no, it's the Sea Hag. He throws their skulls at you. Fortunately, you can punch the skulls for 100 points. Plus, get them out of your way there. The hag will always appear at the upper right corner there. And thanks to our spinach, it will make the skulls disappear and the hags stops bugging us for a little while. Go ahead and punch my bag there. Only worth 3 points. So it's kind of not worth doing that. I don't know why they put the points in there in the first place, but it's a fun activity to do. And if you don't do stupid like that, this is going to be a small time waster. Alrighty. And stay tuned to the end credits. This is Magma WK signing off the video.